Okay, here I am again. Our last date I was speaking about was January 19th, 2005. Billy Glover's still heavily involved in the Tri-State Commerce Park. Again, that's not me. James McDowell made a big point of saying, where was the evidence? What was my evidence? And when I finally told them that I had documents, that's when they didn't want to hear anything I had to say. Well, they want to know where the evidence is. This is the evidence of Billy Glover's association with Tri-State Commerce Park. They said there's no indication that he has a connection with it. Okay, we're up. We've gone all the way from November 8th, 2004 to January 19th, 2005. Billy Glover's still heavily involved with Tri-State Commerce Park. Here we have another letter. This one is from Clayton Mills. And you notice again, April 29, 2008, 8:34 a.m. And you'll notice City of Corinth Sewer Department. Again, using City of Corinth's, apparently using their time, using their copy machine, their paper, for private business. To Cody Fisher. Cody Fisher was an employee of Mississippi Department of Environmental Quality from Clayton Mills. This is in reference to the violation at the Tri-State Commerce Park in Iuka, Tishomingo County. I've talked to Billy Glover. The chlorine was high because of low flows. Okay, that's basically, it's got Clayton Mills on here at the bottom. Again, Clayton Mills is saying he talked to Billy Glover. Now remember, Clayton Mills regularly works for Billy Glover through his company Yellow Creek Environmental. Billy Glover supposedly been told he could not have the contract out there. Now, I guess I'd leave that up to everybody to, to put the things together however they believe they would fit best. But I believe I've shown Billy Glover is still heavily involved on April 28, 2008. And also, of course, I've shown that Clayton Mills and Billy Glover have no qualms about using city time, city equipment. Of course, this is the City of Corinth. This is not Tishomingo County. It's their issue. But I'm just showing as a matter of reference what they've done there, and that they are employees. So they're willing to do that on a regular basis and to conduct their business. You'll notice this number. This number here, 662-286-8834. This is the number that Clayton Mills gave as a contact number. Well, that number is the phone number at the City of Corinth's wastewater treatment plant, where Billy Glover happens to be a supervisor over City of Corinth's wastewater treatment facility. Billy Glover is the supervisor over the City of Corinth's wastewater treatment facility, and that's the phone number to that. Clayton Mills also works there and is supervised by Billy Glover. There's a lot of strange coincidences. Now I'm about to show you the board. I believe all the board members stated that there had been no problems since Clayton Mills has had the contract. I think since 2008, there's been no problems. Things have been going good. They've had no complaints. This is what the board said. You can go back to the board meetings of, I believe it was June 6th and June 15th. They mentioned there that, there's no problems. I'm about to show you something different. Okay, here we have, this is Mississippi Department of Environmental Quality documents. They're public record. Anybody can request the same things. You'll notice here, Mr. Brandon Grisham. This is to Brandon Grisham. He's the one that signs off on this. Notice of violation. And the date, May 24, 2008. This is a notice of violation. Maybe you can see that. Okay, we'll go on to the next one. Okay, that was March 24th, 2008. April 11th, 2008. Again, you'll notice Brandon Grisham. Since this is sent to him, he's the one apparently responsible for signing off on the paperwork. Dear Mr. Grisham, notice of violation. Okay, May 8th, 2008. Mr. Brandon Grisham. notice of violation, and it says even what the violations are for down here. It's another violation. We'll go up to January 7th, 2009. Mr. Brandon Grisham, notice of violation. And this is all for the same thing that Clayton Mills is taking care of, and that Billy Glover has been heavily involved in. Notice of violation, January 7th, 2009. Another one, these are all MDEQ documents. February 4th, 2009. Mr. Brandon Grisham, notice of violation. May 18th, 2009. Mr. Brandon Grisham, notice of violation. That's a lot of violations for them saying they've had no problems, that they know of no problems. And I also remember they said they know of no direct involvement with Billy Glover with Tri-State Commerce Park. The board has stated that they know of no direct involvement with him. This is an inspection report that was done. This was September 22nd, 2009. This is from an inspection report done in September 22nd, 2009. And it said, Clayton Mills was here, and the inspector from the Mississippi Department of Environmental Quality. They periodically do these inspections to assure compliance at these wastewater facilities. And here, these are some pictures taken from the inspector from Jackson. And you notice these are three conclusions here. These are three problems, basically, is what they're saying. These first two may not mean much to you, but this third one, sampling time should be indicated on field data sheets. Okay, there was a problem. They didn't have all the sampling times included on the field data sheets. That's the sheets that are required 3 times a week to put down the date, the time. Okay, so the inspector found that there was a problem with that part of it, and these other two things also. Okay, that's all of that. Okay. Now this is a recommendation after the inspection. This is the follow-up. This is a letter they got from the Mississippi Department of Environmental Quality from that inspection. This is the letter they sent to them. Encloses a copy of the compliance evaluation inspection report completed as a result of this office inspection at Tishomingo County Tri-State Commerce Park, September 22nd, 2009. This is from MDEQ to Mr. Brandon Grisham. Inspection report. You'll notice these first two are just apparently some sort of the equipment. But the last one, they said sampling time should be indicated on field data sheets. That's a problem. That's part of the records that I've been asking for, that exact same thing right there. And here again, excuse me, February 23rd, 2010, Mr. Brandon Grisham, notice of violation. Now we're up to February 23rd, 2010, notice of violation. Now we're getting closer to the present time, February 23rd, 2011. Mr. Brandon Grisham, notice of violation. These are all MDEQ records. Anybody can get these records. I'm about to go into another segment, so I'll take up then if you'll go to the next video.